Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day today. If you like knives, if you like good vibes, if you like hard use demonstrations and comparison videos, this is probably the place for you. We're going to vibe out here at What's the Point EDC. Let's go ahead and get it. Yeah, you guys see what it is. Got a little bit of something on there. Y'all see what it is. The Vosteed Nightshade with that WTP red dye. Y'all, I have been on a straight up red dye kick, have I not? Oh man, I've been going at the red dyes. Look at that. Now this was I three-toned it. It had a three-tone, but I redid it. And it just, the three-tone wasn't up to my standards. I gotta clean that off. I was just cutting stuff with it. I should have probably cleaned it. I did this last night, and damn if it doesn't look good, you guys. I'm a big fan of the Vosteed Nightshade. I mean, a big fan. Not only do I just like the knife itself, the action, the shape, but it's a working knife. I love the way this knife cuts, the way it works, the way it pulls material, the way it traps material. The action is awesome on it. Everything about this is a solid knife. I almost dropped it there. Did y'all see that? I got a bunch of liquid on my hands from this ice cold sweating monster we got here. Bow! How about that? So this one right here is 154 cm. It's got the G10 Scales liner lock, as you can see. So let's just talk about this real quick. Since we got it right here, look at the crowning of the spine of this knife. How many knives do you know that's in this price range with such good crowning on the spine, with such good jimping? I would say if this was just the tiniest bit more aggressive, it would be 100% perfect. Like, this is so close to perfect jimping. As you guys can see, the jimping on the flipper tab works perfect. I just love this freaking little knife. And it's actually deceivingly bigger than what it looks. Let me get another knife here and give you guys a quick comparison. Here we have two knives right here. This one right here is going to be the Kubi Momentum. Excuse me there, I had to take a quick burp. So let's look at the size comparisons here. So it's almost the same size as this, but it gives it a different look because of the shape. Okay. Let's check out the here's this. Why did I grab that one? I did that again. I did that last video. So you guys can see it's not a small knife by any means. It's a good size knife. It just puts freaking work in. Like when you grab and you pull your straps like this and you cut this way, it doesn't matter what way you cut, honestly, because it traps that material right in there and it just gets it and it works. It pushes through cardboard. Like, wow, it's impressive, y'all. So the bearings on this thing right here are just, they're fun to play with. I mean, look at that action, y'all. Look at that one hand moving. Y'all, look at that WTP flip around. The flip around, y'all. It's got that nice polished edge. Shout out to Peterbiltknifeguy for putting that wicked freaking edge on there. Look at that thing, y'all. Look at the way that thing glistens. That's how it's done, right? Shout out to Peterbiltknifeguy. If you don't know who he is, I don't know how you don't, but go check him out. In fact, I will link him in the description. Go check him out. He can sharpen his ass off, y'all. I mean, the dude sharpens every day. He all steels to different angles for different reasons. He just stempled his Becker BK9, so it's such a more comfortable knife now. But look at this thing. I mean, how could you say that this isn't a good knife? Now, it's affordable. This is 154 cm, you guys. So that's one thing I didn't point out is you can't even find this one anymore. What's going on? Where are the 154 cm versions at? I mean, that's cool and all. Actually, you know what? So what I would like to do, put it in the chat, you guys, or not in the chat, but in the comments section. Tell me yes or no. Do you want to see a head-to-head, full-fledged retention test or hard use demonstration or both of the Vosteed Nightshade? This is the full-size Vosteed Nightshade. I wish they would make an XL. I really do. If anybody else is on the bandwagon, put XL in here. But would you like to see the 154 cm Nightshade up against the Notro-V Nightshade. Would you guys like to see that? I think I might be able to make that one happen, y'all. A Notro-V Nightshade up against a 154 cm Nightshade. Both the same size, both the same blade. So the only difference will be the edges. And maybe I'll do something to make the edges so that they are kind of close to each other. I don't know yet, but I have a sharpening system en route to the house. So once it gets here, I'll start sharpening up my knives, and I may start doing some sharpening videos. Now, I am no, I'm not a perfect sharpener. I am so far from a perfect sharpener. Mearsalt, I was talking to Mearsalt and Jared with Neve's Knives live today, and yeah, I am nowhere near perfect. Look at that centering. I centered her back up right, didn't I? Damn, y'all, this is a solid knife. Look in here real quick before we call this a day. See how it's skeletonized in there? Yeah, this is a solid one, y'all. Please, if anybody's looking for a good work knife with good action, easy to deploy, with in and out of the pocket, very good, really good pocket clip, but you still need a lanyard hole, this is it right here. It's got good blade steel. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to find the 154 cm ones anymore because I personally can't find them. But they have them in Notro-V. They even have them in Crossbar Locks now with Bolsters, and I think it's Elmax Steel. Yeah, it's titanium, all kinds of stuff. The Nightshade is fire, y'all. There's so many different versions of this. But one thing we need is that we need an XL Nightshade in a bad way, y'all. We sure do. We need an XL Nightshade. So let's go talk to Vosteed and tell him to make that happen, y'all. All right, look, I'm going to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody who came by, everybody who supports the channel. You guys know who you are, and I appreciate you so much. Without you guys, there would be no WTP. So with that being said, if you're an addict, please never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. If you're dealing with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody. You got this. It is okay to talk. Never quit quitting and never give up. Take it easy and stay greasy. I'm out, y'all.